Alright, this is the Dev Warriors first rap video. Kinda sick while recording this, but never gonna let that stop me. So here we go. I'm gonna be recapping the NBA playoffs with a rap. Let's get into it. Only two teams left and only one is winning, but before we rap that, we'll start at the beginning. West got a roster better than we've seen in eons. A super team was made, but it just went really wrong. Russ, Howard, Melo, and don't forget Rajon flew out to the West to go play with LeBron. And yes, that means they all went to the Lakers. At that very instant is when they became favored. A team with the league's very best athletes. And when I say that, man, I mean the real elites. Assembles, making one of the world's greatest teams. Basically the basketball version of PSG. A team that would never ever taste defeat. Another Lakers team getting the three-peat. And Bron is my favorite player through all other lands, but at the end of the day, I'm a Florida man. So when it comes to the Heat, I'm the biggest fan. I hope that they could go to the finals again, but the Eastern team to beat was the Nets. Brooklyn, at the start they were healthy, unlike Miami Bam. Not to mention other injuries and COVID cases. I think that's what they mean when they say health and safety reasons. For similar reasons, Kyrie couldn't play, but the Nets still had Harden and the shooting stick. Yeah, the two phenomenal players from the C to OK, but after trading beer, 7 seed is what they raked. In the South Beaches, with all the injuries, the Miami Heat somehow got the first seed, which is honestly something I thought I wouldn't see since Bron was down here back in 2013. Meanwhile, the Warriors are thriving in the West, but the super stacked Lakers team ain't doing the best. All the talk about the greatest team suddenly went to rest. They would have made it far if Russ just a brick left. These Lakers could have made the 8 seed, 133 of 82. See, it all ended when AD lost to his old team. After that, the Lakers team dropped down to the 10th seed. Milwaukee made it to the playoffs trying to get a 2-peat, but that will be difficult with all the teams to beat. They gotta beat the Bulls with Ball and DeRozan. Ball don't do much, but DeMar's getting throws. I'm not from Milwaukee, but Giannis is my dude, so I mean it when I say it. I did not want them to lose. The Bulls ain't that good, but DeRozan was a star. But he got burnt out, so the Bulls did not go far. Meanwhile, over in the West are the Mavs. It took them 6 whole games to beat the Jazz. Down in Phoenix, the Suns are the first seed. Zion tried his best, but the Suns beat New Orleans. Karl Anthony Towns also tasted defeat. The Nuggets fought the Warriors, but ended up getting beat. Back over in the East, the Raptors fought the Sixers. I wonder who won. Come on, you know the winners. Harden and Embiid actually worked pretty well until the next series where they fell to the Miami Heat, where Embiid tasted defeat. Right after the Heat beat Young. Speaking of Harden, his old team got some fight over Jaylen Brown and Clutch Tatum. Nets got swept without James Harden. Celtics getting far, and they beat Milwaukee. Offense is okay, but they got real strong deep. Now it's ECF time, Boston vs. Heat, and there's no way Green's gonna beat my team. Heat win 1, Green's beat him at their home. Boss is ready to knock him off the throne, so they only need 1 more to win. But Buckets hit insanity higher than Jeremy Lin, forcing a game 7. Boston ain't up by much. All Jimmy has to do is hit a 3 to be clutch. Jimmy bricks it hard. That ain't a good look. When we needed him most, he turned into Westbrook. The Boston Celtics finally won the East, and the Warriors beat the Mavs. It was almost a sweep. Now we're at the finals. Time to turn up the heat. Wrapping all of this was a gigantic feat. It's tied to 2. Warriors don't need Kevin. My money's on Boston Celtics in 7.